Okay, it's Saturday morning. I have slept in. I got up at 5 and went to the restroom, and then I went back to sleep and then woke up around 7. It's about 9 o'clock now, but we've been up, we've had breakfast, and we've kind of mulled around a little bit. And Echo has barked at everybody, so I put his vibrate collar on him to get him to stop doing that. Basically what it does is somebody will come by, he'll start to make a noise, and it'll beep, and then if he actually makes noise, then it'll vibrate against his skin, and he doesn't like that. But usually the beeping sound gets him to stop, so he's actually calmed down quite a bit. But he doesn't like the collar, which I don't blame him. But it's been a great tool to get him to stop barking at people or stop barking in general. So, and it doesn't hurt him, just noise and vibration. There's no shock or anything. So anyway, so this morning we are going to clean up a little bit, and then we're going to go for a hike. I think I'm going to do the Kaymoor mine hike today, which is, I guess it's a pretty steep height, like 800 and some steps and 800 feet of elevation. So it's going to be a tough hike, but I'm just doing one, and it's pretty short. It's like, I think it's like a mile and a half or something like that. So right now, yeah, I'm just sitting here relaxing, trying to figure out what I want to do next. Taking a minute, basically. All right, guys, talk to you later. Oh, my foot. There we go. We did it. Okay, we're trying our noise canceling, see if this works, because I have the windows open and a loud dog beside me. But okay, earlier I was pretty out of it trying to explain what we're going to do for today. But now that we're in the vehicle and we're headed to New River Gorge, we're going to go to the Welcome Center. I want to pick up 2 more maps because I like to have a couple copies in case someday I'd like to take all the maps that I've collected over the years and kind of make something out of it. I don't know what, but collecting them now for future me. And then once we do that, we're going to hit the Kaymoor Mine Trail, which is like this trail to where the coal mining used to happen here in this region. So it's a really steep 800 and some steps down and 800 steps back up. So it's like, I want to say it's just under 2 miles, but probably twice that going down and then back up. I don't know. I haven't looked at it too closely. Anyway, they told it's listed on all trails as strenuous. And yesterday, the 2 trails I did, Endless Wall and Long Point, were both marked as moderate. And they were, Endless Wall was longer and Long Point was shorter than this. So in terms of length, it went from Endless Wall, the Long Point Trail, and then this one's supposed to be the shortest one, but it's supposed to be the hardest one. So I don't know what I'm getting myself into today. I know my legs are tired, but I'm sure I'll be fine. It's my feet, honestly. I'm not used to hiking. I have these shoes, and the shoes are great, and I haven't hiked in them enough to get my feet adjusted to it. So my feet hurt a little bit, but no blisters, which is awesome. And Echo is like 100% again today. Like said so much energy yesterday, and then when we got back to camp, and the whole time from the time we got back to camp until this morning, he basically rested, and he's like 100% go right now. And I can't get him to calm down, which is fine. It's good. And he gives me energy, and I'm ready to go now. So yeah, so it's gonna be a good day. We're just gonna do this one trail and then decide what we want to do after that. It might just be this one trail and that be it, just depending on how rough it is. And then I'll go back to camp and relax, make another really great meal. And then I want to organize I always do this at the end of my camping trips. I want to organize it so that the next camping trip's set up ready to go for the next one. So that's what I'm going to do again. And then plus this is my first trip of 2026. So I also am setting it up for success down the road here. I don't know what my next trip's going to be. I have a trip planned in September, but I know I'm going to do, it's May now, so I know I'm going to do more trips in between that and September. But my big trip this year is in September. I'm excited about it. It's a full 1-week adventure. You guys will be along for that. Echo will be along for that. And yeah, just super excited for that. So all right, guys, I'm just rambling at this point, so I will talk to you guys more later. I just love how my beard is like in the point of view camera. The point of view camera I like, but I also think that it's really shaky, guys, so I'm not going to show you guys a ton of video today. The trail hike, I'm just going to probably show you more pictures, but I'll show you some of the point of view camera because it's just like it's kind of boring a little bit if you don't speed it up, but if you speed it up, it shakes too much, so I don't know. Anyway, this is the New River Gorge Welcome Center. I'm going to go in here and get a map and kind of just do a little walk around and show you guys what it looks like in here. And then from there we go off to the trailhead that we're going to hike today, the Kaymoor Mine. So just sit tight, guys. Thanks. Okay, this is the trailhead, and I'm just getting my hiking shoes on and getting Echo ready to go and kind of walking up to it. It's a pretty big parking lot, but there weren't a lot of spots left. I think I caught like one of the last couple because I got kind of a later start in the morning. As you guys have seen earlier in this video, I was pretty tired sitting in my camp chair before getting on the road. But yeah, right here, I mean, Echo's just jumping up and down. He's ready to go. I think he almost knocked me over at one point. But yeah, so I parked here, and then there's a bunch of cars here. There's a couple other trailheads to the left there. But we're gonna go to the right here and walk down to the trailhead and start our way down to the mines. So hang tight, guys, and enjoy the this video up to the trailhead, and then from there you're gonna see some pictures and see what it looks like at the bottom. So enjoy. Yeah, I'm not taking it down too low. It is pretty. And we did make it all the way down these train tracks. We're beyond where we should be for the trail itself. I think it ended at the top of this hill we just came down. Yeah, Kaymoor mining show is well worth it to get down there. We'll see how I feel when I get to the top. But we did it, huh, bud? Yeah, we definitely did it. Had a really good time on this hike and got some really fun things. And hiking up those stairs, man, that was a real treat. But we made it all the way to the top, and it was kind of like the perfect thing for me. I really like to hike, and I also like history. So to see the two combined, this was a great hike for me. And then, of course, after this, we headed and got pizza, which was fun, and took that back to camp. And it was really good pizza. I also made a steak that night. I ate so much food, it was ridiculous, but had lots of fun. And that night, I actually just crashed really hard and then got up the next morning, and I'll probably do a camp goodbye later on. So thanks, guys. Hope you like and subscribe.